All right, so in this video, I'm gonna be talking about the number one thing that's keeping most people stuck and what you can do about it. So the biggest thing that keeps most of us stuck is not feeling, not actually being with what is happening. You heard that saying, what you resist persists? Well, this is what I'm talking about. The more that we try to push our experience away, the more that we try to push reality away, the more it continues, the more it lingers, the more it persists in our experience of life. And so the point here is that we need to let life in. We need to open up to what is true. We need to open up to what is true within us, what is true around us. Only from there can change actually happen. You've heard the saying that emotion is energy in motion. Well, we need to feel emotion to allow it to change. We need to feel reality to be with it truly, to allow it to move. So if you're feeling stuck in your life, if you're feeling stuck in your career, in your relationship, in your health, in your sense of self, in your sense of self-confidence, in your creativity, whatever it is, pause, slow down, let yourself feel what is actually happening. What anxiety might you have inside? What agitation, what anger, what frustration, what sadness? Really let yourself be with that. No longer push away what you don't want to feel, because the concern we all have is that if we go into these harder places in ourselves, if we feel these harder emotions, that they're going to consume us. What actually happens is that they reveal a gift to us. This is something I learned from Richard Rudd and the Gene Keys most specifically, but it's been true throughout my entire life, that what we bring forward, what we allow to come closer to us, the shadows, the darkness, the pain, the fear, as it comes closer, as we bring it closer, it actually reveals deeper wisdom for us, actually reveals insights, truth, energy, vitality. So much is available. So one of the things that the Gene Keys shows is this idea of allowing something that we resist to come closer. And so the three words that help us do that are allow, accept, embrace. And so what I invite you to do is just think of something in your life right now that you feel stuck around. Whether career, health, whatever I mentioned before, relationships, whatever the case may be, just really be with it for a moment right now. Just feel your feelings about it. Feel what's going on in you about it. Just drop into that for a moment and notice how much you probably want to resist feeling it, how much it feels uncomfortable and you don't want to go there. And in personal growth and spirituality, there's often just a way of being that's about creating more positive thought and aligning with a higher vibration, and that's beautiful and powerful in certain ways, but it can create repression and it can create dislocation. It can create disconnected, disintegrated parts of ourselves. And actually, we are the totality of everything. We have the whole universe lives inside us, and our potential is to embrace it all such that we can become it all. And so there's a lot more I can say about that in the future, but the invitation right now is to feel a place where you feel stuck and notice, can you just allow it to be okay? Right now, whatever you feel about it, whatever is so in your external life, can you just allow it? Don't have to like it, certainly don't have to love it or embrace it, but just allow it to be. It is what is so. And over time, as you allow, that will actually give way to acceptance. It will be okay that that is what is so. And the fear is, if I accept it, it's going to persist. It's going to continue to be there. It's going to never get better. I'm going to have to live with this. I'm not going to make any change, and yada, 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 yada. And I get that. I've been there so much, and I continue to be there at times. But the reality is that which we bring closer shifts, changes, transforms, transmutes into something new. When we bring our consciousness fully, when we allow something to be, when we accept it eventually, and when after accepting, we actually move to embrace it, we bring it into our heart, we fully love it, magic happens. So, my friend, if you feel stuck, I invite you to allow, accept, embrace. I invite you to pause and feel. some good stuff is on the way if you let that happen.